Now, we spoke to truck drivers about what their day-to-day looked like when the virus first started to spread.
They said health restrictions made it difficult while they continued to deliver their products.
Now, 1 year later, we're checking in to see how they're doing and if they feel supported.
3 News Now reporter Alyssa Curtis spoke with drivers and asked the question, have things got better?
It was extremely hard. You know, you had to stay to yourself. We always are already, isolated.
It made it really difficult because you can't just pull up somewhere and they're telling you that you could be on the highway, risk your life and everything, but you can't come up to their restaurant, whatever, and eat food.
While the pandemic interrupted almost everything, truck drivers didn't have a choice. They had to keep going.
They were still out there trying to get the essential freight moved like they do every day.
Restrictions due to COVID-19 made their job even harder. Last year, drivers told us how it was difficult to get necessities like food. Truck stops staying open was their saving grace. The Nebraska Trucking Association partnered with local companies to ensure drivers had hand sanitizer, masks, and food. When vaccines first became available, drivers struggled to get their doses.
Rightfully, the state authorities were saying these are for people in our state. Well, so an out-of-state driver coming through would have trouble accessing vaccines in a state that he doesn't live in.
Now, a year later, things have improved.
Well, it's almost back to normal, with the hand sanitizer and the mask. There's a lot of places that's open. You can go in and get you something to eat and get on up out of there. But like I said, people are still leery though.
While drivers say the conditions of the job have improved compared to last year, at the peak of the pandemic, representatives say the industry as a whole still has a long way to go. One of the biggest challenges they face is lack of drivers.
You can ask pretty much any of our trucking companies here in Nebraska if they have enough drivers, and they'll tell you no. They'll tell you that they have more freight sitting, waiting for drivers than they have trucks and drivers to deliver them.
Reporting in Omaha, Alyssa Curtis, 3 News Now.
Grisham says the need for drivers was a problem even before the pandemic, but COVID made it worse. He says there are thousands of trucking jobs nationwide that need to be filled. If you're looking for a job, just go to 3newsnow.com, that's our website, and click on the Rebound tab.